Well,
it's crazy to me.
was feminism ever about not getting married?
Original
No,
feminism?
no.
You know what?
Originally, it was about having choice and having access.
Dang.
Having access to be able to choose to work, to be independent, because in that time, the only way out or the only way for any kind of stability was through marriage. So you didn't have right, you couldn't vote, you couldn't right. So you didn't have
Yeah.
access to all of those things. So
I
that's
wa-
where the movement started.
So a lot of people they get confused with the word feminism because they don't understand that first wave feminism is different from second wave, third wave, and I think we're in the fourth/fifth wave. So there are like two white women I've been seeing a bunch of stuff from. Now, one of them is like a lesbian staunch feminist, but I love when these women speak in such concrete terms about what feminism has become and how they don't agree with it, because they said first wave feminism was what men actually agreed with. We just shrugged our shoulders like, yeah, you should vote. Yeah, you should work. I don't give a fuck. I'm at work. Like, you see what I'm saying? Men, like, that's what men agreed with. Most men would identify as first wave feminists.
Okay.
I believe in equality of women. I don't have the energy to oppress no goddamn woman that want to go to work. I don't do it. And as you can tell, men clap for women that do the same as they do and get the same result at work, in the military. We clap for them. We don't care that they're there. But second wave feminism is advocating for the advantage of women at the expense of men. And they're doing it through the demonization of men. So what it turned into was female equality, and now we are in a stage of female supremacy, which is why you have the gender war general Trigger Mike. You ain't gonna step on my goddamn neck.
Good job, sir. Good job.
Nobody stepping on your damn neck, Trigger Mike. You married
some of
and
these
happy,
fat bitches
and
be
you
trying.
going
Some of
Okay,
these
back
fat
to
bitches be trying.
polygamy, polyamory.
I mean, Mike, you better quit it, man. One day, I'm gonna contact your wife and bring her on here and check you about this stuff. Be like, Michael, stop it. You know you are happy. You know you're getting fed good meals. You
They
know you
call me
get
Michael.
Michael. Stop it. Just stop it, Michael. Stop with
Trigger
the shenanigans.
Michael.
Stop with the Trigger Michael. Stop with the shenanigans. Stop
Trigger
Memphis.
Michael.
Stop Memphis. Trigger
What I
Michael,
gotta tie
stop
on.
it. This man, how you gonna be the you like the leader of Alcoholics Anonymous, ain't never had a drink in your life?
God
How
damn.
does that make sense? You just need to give it a rest and tell these men the truth, that you happy in your life and they can be happy too, and this is how you did it. Instead of yeah, let's keep our foot on these women's neck. Nigga, knock it off.
Yeah,
Just
I think
stop.
Trigger might rather be a Paul. Never was a Christian, but it's one of the most prominent Christians.
Yeah, like Trigger Mike, knock it off.
You just gonna join in into the whooping? Okay, HD. All right.
Mrs. Trigger Mike, please.
Where's she at? Yeah, let's call her in here.
Mrs.
Yo,
Trigger Mike.
Friday night.
Miss T Mac.
Yo, we had
Yeah,
a
T-Mac.
parent teacher organization skate party. They are worn the fuck out. I was worn out.
Oh, so
We,
she was doing things for your family while you
Listen,
got to be online?
we had more
They all
videos,
sleep.
woman
so
to me.
They all asleep.
we will
Sound like a
table
good
that
woman
to
to me.
next week.
Thank you, Shan, because I was struggling.
Yeah, I'm out here sending new hire information.
I'm surprised
These people
I'm not
probably.
sleepy. I gotta get up for community service in the morning. Shit.
Oh, it's 9/9. Oh, today my daughter's birthday. Do y'all know today is the most popular birthday on earth is 9/9.
Really?
September 9th.
My sister's birthday today.
That's
you just
when
not
my
ready?
daughter's birthday is today. And I found that out in the hospital. They're like, this is the most popular birthday in the world. The most people have this birthday out there.
Let me look that up.
Probably because that was the first week of the new year and Cass was getting busy.
Is it? Oh, definitely.
That's the end of Christmas. Them Christmas babies.
Yep. Oh, they in the crib. Oh yeah. And then Valentine's Day is me. I'm a November 7th. So yeah,
Oh, you a Scorpio.
yeah. You couldn't tell by now.
The Valentine's baby is Scorpio.
My husband is too.
Trigger Mike, what would it take for you to recommend marriage to these men, and what you think it constitutes to get a good woman and how to get them? What would it take for you to do that?
But
Cash
I do recommend marriage. What are you talking about?
Yep.
You know, it take cash apps, but I do recommend marriage.
Yeah, and it's not that Trigger Mike is against marriage. He's just
I'm gonna
like,
put
yo,
my
we got
cash
some
app up
issues
there,
that need to be addressed. That's all.
No,
Cash
well,
app,
you know what? I'm not even. I'm like, of course, I'm pro
the
marriage,
phone sex talk.
but I'm right now. I'm pro people being able to be functional and productive enough to even sustain a marriage.
Mhm.
Right?
Yeah.
I think married people get married for an advantage over the other, like or advantage for themselves.
And how do they go about that, Trigger Mike?
Go ahead and read that out loud, Trigger Mike.
Go Trigger.
Trigger Mike, when are you going to teach the good out being married?
About
You know what I'm
And
Trigger
saying?
Mike, when are you going to teach the good about being married?
He try to act like he can't
read.
read between the lines
Yeah.
now.
the good about being married. I thought I gave many good.
And how to obtain it.
Oh, as a matter of fact, I have a new show coming out called Married in Real Life. And that you will hear a lot of good, some bad, but mostly realistic about being married.
I bet you that's gonna be.
I got a new show coming out
the
too.
male version.
It's
I
gonna
don't
be
know,
beautiful
Mike.
single women.
First episode gonna be
Who you
just
gonna have to balance you out? Because sometimes you make marriage sound dry.
Well, it's only when I'm talking. You know what? I can't be the gender war person. I can't be Trigger Mike talking about marriage. I could be Mike. I could be Trigger Michael. Trigger Michael's going to show up on that show.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm trying to
because
figure out
marriage,
what
marriage is dope.
Because you be like, yeah, marriage is just about duty. And it sounds like, well, what the hell?
So I realized. So I realized I can't be so African. I can't be so
that's it. No more.
I can't be so African all the time because that's how we talk in our ranks. But it is about duty. It is about duty. If you'll notice, the only people that stay in it are the ones who view it that way. And we can absolutely be happy in our marriage, but happiness is not the foundation, or else the second you are not happy, you experience momentary unhappiness, you out. That's all I'm saying. So the foundation of my marriage is duty to my children, to an ideal, to my legacy, all of that. That's how people stay married.
Is duty and love to you the same way?
Say it again.
Are you happy?
Am I happy? Me? I'm actually very happy. Very, very.
Fooled everybody. You could have fooled like 92%.
No. I'm actually very happy. Hold on. Now, let me be for real. I watched my daughter last week. Her birthday party was last week. I sent them to the embassy suites. Her mom, her mom's friend, the dude that I told you he got a new wife, and my daughter's best friend, which is her stepdaughter, sent them to the embassy suites. They had girl pedicure, all that type of shit. And then my wife kept sending me videos of the stuff they were doing in the room. She had gotten a painter to do little mocktail sipping paint for the little girls and whatever. And I literally just sat there looking at those videos like, damn, look at how well my children are living their lives compared to what I was doing at 4 and 5 years old. That shit makes me happy. That shit makes me happy. Like, that's it for me. That's all I need, bro. So that's what makes
feeling in the world. Is there a better feeling in the world?
That is my fulfillment. That is all I need.